Hello, gamers. I am just reading through my cards right now. Evening chat. Hello there. Who was the top 5 today? We have Corner Sheep at number 1, Minimum, Rye Ramtho Free to Play, Jupiter Spider, and then Low Key Manatees. Manites. Excellent. Anyways, are you guys ready for some viewer duels? Say what monster you control the graveyard. Special summon from your deck one Pendulum monster with the same level as the set monster's original level, but destroy it during the end phase. The hell is the point of this card? Destroy as many cards in Pendulum Zone as possible, then you can destroy one spell trap your opponent controls. Pendulum Storm. If you have no cards in your Pendulum Zone, add 2 face-up Pendulum Magician monsters with different names from extra deck to your hand. You can only activate 1 amazing Pendulum per turn. Logs, how to become cool, mysterious like you? Thanks for the gifted, for the prime sub, El Centro. How do you become cool like me? You're just born with it. There is no becoming as cool as I. I'm sorry. It is an inherited quirk. Popper upper. Blah blah blah. Levels between the 2 scales you have. Target up to 2 Pendulum monsters you control. Place those cards in your Pendulum zones. You can activate 1 Pendulum transfer per turn. Target 2 cards in your Pendulum zone. Special summon both targets when they get their effects. Then immediately effects resolves. Xyz summon 1 Xyz monster using only those 2 monsters. When you do, you can treat the level of one of those monsters the same as the other monster. You only use 1 effect per turn. Oh. Oh. That might be cool. What's a WCQ? Mods, Gamba, Doko? What are you guys talking about? Yes, happy birthday, Prime Sub. Hi, Mr. Logs. How was my day? Oh my god, let me tell you guys how terrible my day was. I woke up today at like noon, and then I went to my sister's place because she got a new pool, and then we swam, and then I came home and had a collab with Nova, and then I ate, and then I started my stream. I guess it was fine. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your graveyard. Only Pendulum monsters can be used as fusion materials for this card's effect. You can only activate 1 dowsing fusion per turn. 2 DDD monsters. 1 Odd Eyes monster plus 1 Pendulum monster. Hell yeah. You can apply any of these. I'm not going to play a Sulfur card. Metal Foes. I'm not going to play freaking Metal Foes cards. Zephyr Path. Activate if you only can 2 Zephyr cards in your Pendulum zones. I have 0 Pendulum cards. Dark Contract. Lucky Pool. What? Each time I face a Mythical Beast Pendulum card you control destroy by ballot card effect, place 2 spells to this card. Once per turn, you remove any number of spell counters from your field. Add 1 monster from your deck to your hand or face of extra deck with the level equal to the number of removed spell counters. Whoa. You can target 2 cards in your Pendulum zones. Change each target's Pendulum scale by 1. You can only effect once per turn. Each time your Pendulum monster is Pendulum summoned, place 1 counter on this card. Pendulum monsters on the field gain 300 attack for each counter. You can move 3 counters from this card. During your main phase this turn, you conduct 1 Pendulum summon of monsters additional to your number of opponents on this turn. Wait, this seems really good. This turn, cards in your Pendulum zone cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Also negate any activated effects of your opponents that targets cards in the Pendulum zone. Lame. Target 1 card in either player's Pendulum zone and declare 1 to 11. This scale becomes that scale till the end of the turn. Say a voice line. Hola, soy yo los registros del Duel. Special summon as many face-up Pendulum monsters from your extra deck as possible, but they have their effects negated if any. Then your opponent gets life points equal to total attack of the special monsters. You cannot normal special summon other monsters or attack during the turn you activate this effect. What? Remove spell counters from the field. Activate one of these effects. Abyss Actors. If you have 2 cards in your Pendulum zones, target 2 monsters in your graveyards, each with a level between exclusive the Pendulum scales of the cards in Pendulum zones. Add them to your hand. Ooh. Add 3 face-up Klee monsters to your hand. Play C93. I don't know what that card does. Special summon 1 face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck or 1 Pendulum monster from your graveyard. Sounds pretty good. If a card you control is destroyed by battle card effect, spell one Metal Foe's monster from your deck, ignoring their during your player's turn, so the card sent to the graveyard, banish this card, add a face-up Metal Foe's Pendulum monster extra deck to your hand. I do play some Metal Foe's cards. Hi, TheDuelLogs. Hello there, TheDuelLogs. Actually, let me make the duel room real quick. Pendulum. Oh, wait. I have so much fun in this format because so many cards are useful because of how lower the power level the format is. Is this viewer duels? Yeah. Is there any anti-life coin cards in Yu-Gi-Oh? Like instead of getting life points, you lose that much instead? Yeah, it's called Nurse Burn. Okay. 50 normal, 300 seconds. Room comment. Limited gaming device. I don't know what that means. Okay. 753271. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to editing my deck. Bad reaction. Look up Nurse Burn. That's the kind of deck you're looking for. Oh no! Pendulum. Give me a second. I'm looking with my special eyes. If you can pendulum summon level 4 monsters, you can pendulum summon this face-up card in extra deck. You can detach one face-up into this card spells a level 7 or lower pendulum monster from your hand defense position, but negates effects. Then you can place this face-up card in your pendulum zone. Your effect once per turn. If this card is pendulum summoned, you can target one pendulum monster in your graveyard, attach this card as a material. Once per turn, when a monster declares an attack, you can negate that attack, then destroy this card. Magician of Hope. Metal Foes Fusion. One, eight, 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 one, one, one. I only want the 1 scales. Okay. Oh, I can go into these. Ooh, 1 Metal Foes. Might as well just play all of them. And then play these as well. 2 Metal Foe Monsters. Okay. Pendulum. Give me a second. I'm still reading through all my Pendulum cards. I almost read through all of them. Abyss Actors, Sulfur Musica. If monsters would be pendulum summoned, target 1 card in your pendulum zone, destroy it, then draw 1 card. You'll activate one of these effects per turn. Ooh, nice. Hello there. Ignite Burst. Your opponent cannot target your spellcaster monsters with effects. While you have 2 DD cards in your pendulum zones, your opponent cannot target monsters on the field with spell trap effects. Attribute them for a tribute summon, nor use them as materials for a fusion, synchro, or XC summon. Once per turn, during standby phase, take 1000 damage. You can target 1 card in your pendulum zone, special summon it. You can target 1 pendulum monster in your monster zone. Place that card in your pendulum zone. You can only use 1 pendulum switch effect per turn, only once that turn. That sounds useful. Once per turn, you can banish 1 face-up ritual, fusion, synchro, Xyz, pendulum, or link monster you control. This turn, the effects of monsters of the same card type that banished monster are negated. Darkworm being ours could easily be you are. Yeah, that's so true. Darkworm is really good. Can you gain infinite life points in this game? You sure can. If you special summon any of these monsters using pendulum materials, While this card is already face up in your spell and trap card zone, you can have the appropriate effect. You cannot apply the same effect or this effect for the rest of the turn, even if this card leaves the field. Fusion. Special summon one monster from your deck with the same original level as the fusion monster in defense mission, but negate its effects. Synchro. Add a polymerization from your deck to your hand. Xyz. Take one tuner from your deck with an equal level than the Xyz monster and add it to your hand, or special summon it. That seems funny. When this card is activated, you can take one Amazoness monster from your graveyard face up extra deck and either add it to your hand or place it if a monster Pendulum Zone. Target one of those opponent's monsters, get life points equal to the attack. Wow, amazing. Let me remove some cards real quick. This card's in your hand. You can send one DD or Dark Control card from your hand face the field to the graveyard. Except special from this card, but banishment leaves the field. You only affect once per turn. Oh my god, it's a tuner. Let's get rid of it. A tuna. Tuna sounds like tuner. But it's not specifically that. Okay, I might have too many cards here. Let me remove some superfluous ones that aren't super useful. Except every card in this deck is useful. That special summons pendulums. Can get rid of that. Target one card in your pendulum zone, destroy it, then draw one card. Dark Contract is useful. This card's useful. Metaphor's counter is pretty useful. Your deck or one pendulum monster. This one's pretty useful. That one requires too much setup. We can get rid of it. Drop two cards. If you have two cards, pull on both monsters, negate their effects. Immediate effect with skulls. XYZ summon one monster. Once per turn, special summon DD monster from your hand defense position, but its effects are negated. Once per turn, you can fusion one fiend type fusion monster from extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion materials, including a monster special summoned by this card's effect above. Damn, take 2,000 points of damage during your standby phase. That's a crazy amount of damage. Special one monster from your deck that you can play spell counters on. We can probably get rid of that. This is a 3 scale, a 2 scale. We can probably get rid of the Melfies too. Yeah, we'll just leave it like this. Duel logs. Look, I'm awake during a stream and all it took was being in a different country. Oh my god, look, it's Leah Asimov. What time is it over there? Actually, let me look it up. What time is it in... It's 6 a.m. England. What the hell are you doing up at 6 a.m.? It's only 10 p.m. over here. Damn, you wake up early. You're like an old, very young and spry person who's just ready to face the day. It's so fucking bright here. No, it's a scam. It's bright at 6 o'clock in the morning? That's hard to believe. Good save, Mr. Logs. Why, thank you. I like to think I'm a genius. Yeah, normally I stream when Leah's asleep. They made time later in the UK. I wonder why the UK decided to invent time at that time. Don't they know if they had time more comparable to our time, they would perform better? Two monsters for types and different attributes. Give me a second. I need to think super hard right now. Metaphor's monster plus one pendulum monster. Metaphor's monster plus one monster for 2,500 more attack. We can get rid of that. One Odd Eyes. Do I even have Odd Eyes cards in my deck? I don't think I do. I can get rid of that. Plus two monsters and get rid of that. Two level 7 dragon monsters and get rid of that. Can't even go into it. Two level 4s. Two level 4 dark pendulum monsters. I don't think I play those. A DD tuner. One tuner plus one more non-tuners. I don't want to count those. So the Americans look lazy? Oh my god. Leah, how can you say something so brave yet so controversial? Stunning and Brave. I need Cross Sheep. Cross Sheep gives me 2 downward pointing arrows, which is pretty good. Did you see the new ban list for the TCG? I did! Oh my god, you guys want to hear my opinions on it? Okay, here's what I think of the ban list. I don't play the TCG. 2 water monsters, 2 plant monsters. Okay, I think this is good. In our pendulums. It's because I'm just built stunning and brave. LaFameo. Oh my god, Leah is so stunning and brave right now. I wish I was half as stunning and a quarter as brave as you. If I was, then, you know, life would be just that much more bearable. Are you guys ready for some duels? Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm so excited right now. Guys, ban list, guys, the ban list. Stunning and humble. Okay, everybody. Here's how it works. I play a new deck for every single duel, so you can't fuck me. I mean, so you can't, you know, look at my deck and know what I'm going to go against. And then I'm going to have a new duel room for every... Not a new duel room. A new queue for it. You just type in !join in order to join the queue. And then we'll just randomize it for the top 10 people, assuming the bot's working. You can't fuck him, he's a virgin, that's illegal. What the fuck? Is it not working? Where's the bot? Pomu. I don't know what happened to the bot. The bot's not working for some reason. What's the name of the bot? Play with viewers or something? Bot Doko? Did they kill the bot? Was it my fault? Gotta protect my homie's purity? Dude, I'll have you know that... yeah. Time to cancel the streams? Nah, I'll just duel random people. Do you want my random code, Mr. Logs? Change decks. No, I'll just duel random people. Whoever's ready to go... Just go down the room? Yeah, I'll go down the room and I'll just duel whoever, like, redeems, you know, skip the queue. I'll also just pick people in random rooms at random... I'm sorry we have to do it this way, but I don't know what happened to my bot. I just assumed it would work. Oh, it's 1 copy I didn't realize. Time to switch it up? Yeah, 1 copy makes it... the deck's infinitely more worse. You have no idea how bad it makes these decks. Mr. Logs, I'm curious. Do you think Cubic Ashizu can work? Have you tried it at all? I have tried it. It works about as well as you'd think. For North Yagami? Oh my god. Freaking... Leah, you can't do that. That's cheating. Also, how do you have so much points? You don't even watch the streams. You can't deny the Oshi? What? I don't see Rana Ilana in here. I'm just kidding. Fine. North Yagami, you can go next. I leave it up in lurk to get points for maid mode to see my order. I need to set up maid mode. I don't have it set up on this new computer yet. Oh my goodness gracious, it's Alpha, the Master of Beasts. Look at all these UR cards in this NR format. Select a card to add from your deck to your hand. Bro, that's a UR. I think someone missed the memo. I can go into Penny. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that though. Penny, special summon a monster to the field. Yes, Melfies. These are gonna get banished though, but that's fine. He's not played anything below you are. That's so true. And Ready Fusion. I was on Emperor Stove stream earlier and we were making Nordic Goatee. Want to throw your brain genius at it? Thanks for the 5,000 bits, Serenity Toes. We're doing in our decks right now, though. Normal summons a monster for attacking. Return this card to your extra deck. I don't know if you can play Goatees in our format. Oh, fuck, I used the wrong effect. Toes. Literally feet stream. Tones? Towns? Is it towns? Why is there an E? There's no E in towns. Goatee is like so expensive. Goatee has like 3 URs. It's literally the cheapest deck ever. Here, we'll just play against someone else. Okay, who's next? Drake, though? If I say you are, I'm just gonna quit out next. Goatee equals cheapest yet powerful? Yeah, Goatee's pretty cheap. Yeah, the Q's not working, unfortunately. The only way to pay to win is with channel points. Honestly, I gotta say, honestly, you guys should have a shit ton of channel points from the subathon. Unless you guys weren't watching. In which case, that's totally fair. It was not good content. I don't think marathon content's very interesting. Why not just add the room to the NR thing? Like, use the NR rule set? Because you can only use those settings if, the event is currently going on, because Konami hates fun. Gusto is worth its value. Yeah. Let's see, a level 3, a level 13. Oh my god, I can go hog wild with my pendulum summons. Pen scale, what? Hi, Mr. Logs, hope you're doing okay today. I am doing great today, I think. I keep staying up late reading Oshinoko, and I really gotta stop doing that. I don't think I can pendulum summon. All my cards are level 3. I'm so tired all the time. 1700 attack. This at least gives me some protection, I guess. That's a nice NR card. Dude, there's this other one. There's this other anime airing this season called like... Oh, fuck, what's it called? It's called The Dangers in My Heart. It's about like this little like nerdy guy, and he's like has a crush on like the popular girl in school. But what's unique about this one is the popular girl actually has a crush on him too. And she's really awkward about like hitting on him, and he just doesn't get it. I'm just like, oh my god, it's the cutest thing ever. Skip and Loafer is also super cute. Oh, of course I'm watching Skip and Loafer as well. That one's also hilarious. She's like an autistic girl who's from the country, and she goes to a high school in Tokyo, like the big city. And then there's like this popular boy who like becomes friends with her, and she's just chillaxing, and everybody loves how like completely oblivious she is of everything. Mirai Niki's garbage. First Link wins. Oh my god, they actually went into Heal Ogre. This is like the worst negate in the world. It only negates monsters who are like it literally is pointing to. You love Mirai Nikki? Well then you love garbage shows. Whatever. Imagine your autism making you popular. Well, I mean, I gotta say, I was pretty popular in school. They thought it was funny that I talk about random things. Not that I'm autistic or anything, but I definitely have lots of traits of it. Mr. Logs, you're right about Vinland Saga is so good. You finally watched it? Vinland Saga is so good. How do you feel about Bocchi? Bocchi's alright. Bocchi's like a lesser version of a Watamoe. Yes, it is. Oh my god, the Claw of Hermos! My boy can... Well, the reason they love her so much in Skip and Loafer is because she's actually, like, very accomplished, too. She's very outgoing and actually, like, tries to do things. She tries to make a difference in the world. Instead of being, like, passive and just, like, being stuck in their nerdy hobby, she's actively going out and meeting people and trying to accomplish big things. And people are very attracted to people who have, like, goals. There's nothing more attractive in, like, a friend than someone who's, like, actually driven in life to do things. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh my god, finishing move 2? Holy shit. Logs did a waifu this season? Honestly, I thought waifus were a fake thing for the longest time. That's true, it's really hot when men have goals, right? I mean, not that I would ever, whatchamacallit, be interested in a man. But I gotta be honest, like, I'm much more interested in being friends with someone who has, like, goals than someone who doesn't. They're just so much more interesting to me. Like, if someone's just kind of, like, passive and just kind of, like, floating through life, there's nothing more boring or unattractive than that. But if someone is, like, actively working towards a goal, or is, like, super passionate about something, like, no matter what it is, that is just like, wow, I want to get to know this person. God damn it, ads. I love ads. I'm just kidding. This is why I like my other stream. There's no ads on it. Y'all got goals? I do. I have shit tons of goals. I can add any Pendulum monster from my deck to my hand. Do I even have any good Pendulum monsters to add to my hand? Oh, I can add this one. This searches me cards. On its normal summon, it searches me cards. First. I can go into a Pendulum summon, but I can't Pendulum summon anything. First let's activate Pendulum Switch. Target one card. Oh, fuck! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I thought this was the one that draws me cards. Well, whatever. We'll get this one on the field. Yeah, DuelLogs, who's your favorite friend-zoned anime girl this season? Friend-zoned anime girl this season? Wait, what? Who's your favorite friend-zoned anime girl? I really like the girl from the Darkness in My Heart. She's so funny. Yeah, the Dangers in My Heart, Yamada. She's like so awkward at flirting with the girl the boy that he likes, and he just doesn't get any of her hints. And it's just so endearing. Is infinitely more fun to watch than Tears, right? Okay. I can only Pendulum summon. If you control monster, you cannot Pendulum summon. That's fine. I can go into something. Are you watching Loving Yamada-san at level 999? Yeah, of course. I literally just got done watching that. Once per turn, if you have some Cream monster, your Pendulum, you can destroy both cards, and if you do add a Polymerization or Fusion spell from your deck to your hand. Oh my god, I do have those cards. Yeah, I just watched the latest episode right now. I watched the first 2 episodes with with another streamer. It was, whatchamacallit, it's such a good one. I highly recommend it. Oh my god, I can go into Magician of Hope. I could also go into Cross Sheep to get more cards, but I don't have any more Pendulum cards on the board. Okay. He plays Yugioh, he can't read? Wait, what happened? A Karabara? Sorry, there's a lot of messages. Freaking Fiendish Chain, god damn it, you stupid piece of garbage. That's fair. Alright. He called me Arkbar yesterday. Are you guys making fun of me for saying your names wrong again? I gotta say, I have such a complex about you guys. Just get fucked. Get fucked, idiots. I'm gonna say your names even more wrong from now on. Target one card in your Pendulum Zone, special summon it. You can only target one card. You can target one Pendulum monster in your monster zone, place that card in your Pendulum Zone. Doesn't this one have a battle-related one? Once per turn when a monster declares an attack, you can negate the attack, then destroy this card. That's not a very good Pendulum effect, though. What is it? What's the scale? It's a scale of 8? Oh, that's not that bad. And did you get Automod? Submit a request, and we'll review it, but DuelLogs chat isn't the place to ask. Wait, what happened? Hey, am I banned from talking to stream forever? I said thought yesterday and thought because of lazy. Oh yeah, just appeal a request. Leah's mods actually like do moderation stuff. You can call me Minimum all day. Your name is Minimum. If you're trying to tell me your name isn't Minimum, I would call you a liar. You got 1984 to something? Yeah. Because I think it was like your auto mod, or I don't know, maybe it was just a regular mod request. Wait, another finishing move? Didn't you use a finishing move already? This is 2 cards. This isn't, you're breaking the rules. This isn't Singleton. You're cheating, Darciel. You cheater, you cheater. Make them do work. My cat's been gone all day. Hey, sorry? Well, if you're sorry, then undeclare the attack. My cat's been gone all day and it comes back to drag a snake into the house. Very cool. Oh my god. I saw my cat on the... whatchamacallit? In like the little walkway outside my room. And I reached down to pet it and it dodged my hand. And ran away. It dodged out of the way of my hand. I was like, damn, you got moves. I could place this in my Pendulum Zone. Average cat behavior. Usually he puts up with me petting him, but this time he was just like, nope, not today, bitch. Get the hell out of here. From extra by banishing fusion materials listed on it. I can use this one to go into something. And Cat was like, yeah, too slow. Target one Pendulum monster zone, place in your Pendulum Zone. Dude, I love this card. Time for a Pendulum Summon. Oh my god, thanks for the 2 zones. What's the stats on this one? It's also 0. Moving on to a rescue cat, she brings stuff home she finds interesting. Once per turn, you can target one of the face-up card you control, destroy both it and this card. And if you do, special one Dragon Fusion or a Synchro Monster extra deck, but its attack becomes 0. And its effects negate. Also, it cannot be used as a material for a single XC summon. Wait, what's the point of doing that? I want to do that. That sounds fun. Select a card to destroy. This one. Ooh, but I can't use it as a material for anything. Okay. This is a tuner, and this is level 8. This is also a tuner. Can I go into? I can. If I normal summon Penny, I should be able to go into something. Oh, no, I can't. I should have been able to go into Nirvana High Paladin. What the hell is this? Like Jid Lovely, come versus the only Xbox player? Okay, but I have someone else I have to face against before that. When both targets when they get their effects, then immune effect resolves. Oh yeah, I can't XC summon with that. It can't be used as a material? Oh! You just read it, I forgot. Don't make fun of me. Hey Logs, someone ask you to put Pumpkinhead card back into the deck? No, I have Pumpkinhead in this deck. It's actually good in this deck. Can't you read? Shut up. I'm trying my best over here. It's the streamer brain. Oh, dude, yesterday, select an effect to activate. You're gonna get the attack, then destroy this card. So yesterday, whatchamacallit? Sorry, I can't think. Oh, right. So yesterday I had a really early collab with Yugioh, right? And I stayed up really late reading Oshinoko again. And I was like, oh god, I'm so fucking tired. And I was like, I went through my pills to see if I could find like a caffeine pill. And I found one. And I took it and I did the collab, and after the collab was done, I recorded a script for audio. And I didn't mess anything up. I didn't mess up a single line, and I just went like hog wild on the script, and I was able to like finish it quickly too. It was like a 17-minute script with no mistakes, and I read it faster than normal, and I was like, oh my god, I've opened my third eye. My chakras are like aligned. I can think so fast right now. This is crazy. Yeah, my brain was just like, not only was it working faster, but it was working more accurately too. Ooh. I don't remember the last time I was able to think that fast. And I was like, I have to get as much shit done today as possible while I've got this flow going, you know? And so I got so much done yesterday. I got so much work done yesterday. It was amazing. I've never gotten so much work done before in my life. It was clear mind. A happy pill. I took a caffeine pill. The thing is, I haven't really been taking too much caffeine. So I had like my tolerance at its lowest level in a long time. I used to take caffeine pills like every day. They usually just made me normal. But since I haven't had too much caffeine in a while, I don't know, for some reason, I think it was just a combination of me being very tired too. It probably didn't really have that much of an effect. It was mostly probably just a placebo, but like, I was zooming, that's for sure. Put it right here in the pendulum zone. Next time, try cocaine. I'm not gonna try any drugs. You guys are all a bunch of freaking drug addicts. I don't even drink alcohol. You want to try that? You're the last person who should try fucking drugs. Okino show. I can't. I gotta stop staying up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning reading Oshinoko. Caffeine is not a drug. Caffeine is a drug. But I mean, like, you know, non-caffeine drugs. You know? Oh, I don't have life points to use Solemn Scolding, huh? Don't you guys? I'm completely clean. He knows the guy. Cocaine sounds fun. I could be like Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. Oh man, I miss Metalopolis. Hey guys. You want to try cocaine? You're like, no, Roxo. Okay, guys. I don't drink alcohol. I pump it directly into my veins. Some of you guys are too proud about your drug-using habits. But luckily for you, it's socially acceptable to partake in the alcohols. I'm on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen. I haven't smoked a day in my life. I'll have you guys know, I tried a cigarette before. Are you trying to end it? I'm Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I do cocaine. Yeah, that's what he says. That's like his catchphrase. I don't know why they let him hang around so much. Change decks. No, that's what Dr. Roxo says. He's the rock and roll clown. He does cocaine. They don't really like him very much. Okay, North Yagami, you're up next. Is that minimum? Dude, I was with Nova earlier today on her stream, and she was making a Rosemi deck, And then after she was done making the deck, I told her to put accessories on. And out of spite, she went through every single accessory and chose the default one. I was like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Why doesn't she like the accessories? How can you not choose a new dual field and like math and stuff? Is that something she does? She just like she picks the default fields on purpose? I'm starting to get addicted to watching TheDuelLogs streams. Hell yeah, brother. It's because of the clips, right? Do you guys see the clip channel finally reached 50,000 subs? The default stuff is born. I know it is. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Nova. Literally fucked up and evil. So like I forgot what I was gonna say. Congrats 50k. Oh right. 50k on the channel. So what happened was TG Zombie. Like the channel was stagnant for a while because we hadn't been uploading as much. And I finally like decided to retool it when I was gonna do the subathon. And we started releasing 2 videos every day. And then all of a sudden it started gaining a ton more subs. And started making like 50% more. Turns out you just need to upload 2 times every day if you want to succeed. That's the secret formula. It's the Krabby Patty secret formula. Just upload 2 clips every day. The problem is I don't know if I'm not super like confident on the quality of the clips, so I want to change things up to make them better. Hey, these are 2 of the same cards. You're cheating. You're cheating, North Yagami. Hell yeah, 50k. 2 times a day is impossible? No, it's super easy. It's super easy if you know how to edit. Which, that's one of the things. I was talking to Congo about it. I was like, Congo, you work in advertising. You were also an editor. No, and you are a streamer and stuff. How come nobody ever takes my advice? I didn't say any of this. He actually just brought it up on his own. He's like, here's why people probably don't take your advice. It's because it's not actionable. Most people, when they hear, you know, edit their own videos, edit their clips, you know, upload 2 a day, that means nothing to them because they don't know how to do it. It means a lot to you because you do know how to do it. Because you're an editor already. So of course you know it's gonna work, and you know it's easy because, you know, you're an editor. But if you don't know how to do it, and you don't have any experience, it sounds like a Herculean task that is so far out of your realm that you don't even try. And I was like, oh my god, that's genius. So what I have to do is just keep telling them even more, and then they'll finally get it. He's like, yes, exactly. That is not what I said at all. I was like, I get it. I just have to be more annoying. Thank you, Congo. If you know how to edit and don't have a 9-to-5 job, the time restricting skill set, and you have to stream or make contact, there's like no time to be human. Yeah, that's true. That's why when I hear people talk about like all the games they play or the stuff they do hanging out with their friends, I'm just like, how do you have time to do that? How do you have time to play other games like off stream? What do you mean playing games for fun? That's time that could be spent editing or like working on something. I can go into my own Geonator transverser, but I don't want to. I go into Cross Sheep. I should be able to activate the Xyz monster where all my opponent's monsters lose attack. Yeah, this should work. Cross Sheep. Okay. Then we use both of these to go into this. We don't. TheDuelLogs, hey, do you collect real cards? Do you have any lab cards worth getting? Well, I do have the Labyrinth cards. I actually played Labyrinth versus Leah in real life. And I totally beat her in one duel. Target one material from this card. Target one face up on the field. The monster's effects are negated while this card is face up on the field. Hell yeah. It's mentally healthy to take breaks sometimes. You know what it's like to work all day and sometimes it make you happy. Remember the subathon? Did you forget the subathon? Did I forget the subathon? The subathon was hell. I hated it. It was awful. I highly recommend all of my streamer friends do one. I think, like, I told my accountant about it, like how much I made and how long it took, and she was immediately like, oh, so you made like $80 an hour. And I was like, I guess. I don't know how you do the math that quickly, but holy shit. Imagine that, but 5 days a week for the rest of your life? Yeah, I know, I get it. Imagine having to go to work that's something as terrible as a subathon and then come home and then do all these other things. Except I was streaming for 12 hours a day. Most people don't work for 12 hours a day. Because the thing is, like, I can get a ton of clips made if I just only clip for like, whatchamacallit, if I just clip for like 30 minutes a day, I can actually get a lot of clips made. Like if I just time it and just only work on 30 minutes of a day, that's actually quite a bit. I can easily get more than 1 or 2 a day, which is enough to easily fill the quota of, you know, 1 a day. 1 or 2 a day. The problem is that the work is hard and you'd rather like do anything else in that half hour, you know? It's not like, you know, work that's fun. It's work. Pocket Link, during your main phase 2, special summon a number of level 2 or lower monsters, different names from your hand or deck, or your graveyard to zones that Link monsters are pointing to. Oh my god, this is awesome. Genie or Transverse. Do I even have any other cards? Nope. Fuck. Well, I can summon 1 card. Is this a tutor? If this card is special into a zone, Link monster points to, you can add 1 World Legacy card from your deck to your hand. Do I have World Legacy cards in my deck? You're really fast at editing, huh? Yeah. You can get a lot done in 30 minutes. I work like 12 hours every day. Well, you shouldn't. I don't know what to do. I don't have any cards that can beat over 2,500 defense in this deck. Wait, what does this do? Oh, it just lowered their attacks again. Damn it, put your monster in attack position. Oh, I can just steal it back. I'll do that my next turn. $30 is barely enough to wrap my head around the task. You can get a lot done in 30 minutes. Like, clips are not very long and they're not very editing intensive. They're incredibly unedited intensive, actually. That's how Psy can afford the gifted subs? Shh, for reals. For reals. Special summon, Geonator Transverser. Okay. Time. No, I don't want to skip my battle phase. Select this zone, and you can have this one over here. Ooh. Oh, I can do that during the main phase too. Well, let's destroy some cards. 12 hours. What do you do for your job? Psych Escape 14. Also study, but it's without actually particular. It's hard to grow skilled. Oh yeah, that's true. This card spell to some target one monster your opponent controls return to the hand. Hello, Master Duel Logs. Hello there. Glad to see you. Why, thank you. I'm glad someone's glad to see me. Okay, main phase 2. Set and pass. Whatchamacallit, I was talking to my therapist, and they gave me a list of things to look for in order to, like, talk about an insecurity I had. We were discussing why I get so incredibly upset over people not responding to messages. And I was like, I think this is normal. She's like, well, there might be something here you can work towards. And I couldn't think of anything, so she gave me a list of insecurities to pick from. And I was like, nope, 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 nope. Do you hate yourself? Nuh-uh. Do you hate yourself in the mirror? Nope. And it was until the very bottom of the list that I found one. I think it was like, I forgot what it was. It is normal. I think it is normal, but like, there was some other stuff to it. I saved it. There was like an Oshinoko like manga panel that really like encapsulated me. But I forgot what it was. It's like it's probably either a medical worker or a member of the mafia. Oh my god, that's true. Damn it! I needed that. Your TGs with your multiple copies of cards. Is this treated as a normal monster on the board? I think it is. Have you told your therapist about Oshinoko? No, I didn't start like reading it super hardcore until recently, but no, why would I tell them that? That's stupid. Oh yeah, let me look at this panel. I just find life morals and forget them right after. I have memory problems because of my trauma. That's what my therapist said. I forget things all the time. Although I could just try harder. It's like, I know I have memory problems, but I don't really try that hard to correct them either. I have trauma because of my trauma? Oh my god. Do you really? If this card is special summon, target one TG monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. How are you playing NRTGs? I forgot most people aren't really friendly with their therapist because I've been with mine for like 7 years. Aren't friendly with their therapist? Wait, what do you mean friendly with your therapist? I got married because my traumas and forgot like half of them. Yeah, every once in a while I'll discover something new that I forgot. I mean, that's kind of the whole thing with memory loss. Oh, 2,300 attack points. Nice. Getting parasocial with your therapist? What? No, don't go for a synchro summon during my turn. You can't do that. That's cheating. A level 10 synchro summon? Oh no, are you gonna go into Nirvana High Paladin? Getting parasocial with my spider? Yes. No, don't continue the main phase. Battle phase time. Yes, and then use the effective yeah. Oh my god, guys. This is not the stream for getting parasocial. That's what the secret stream is for. That's the one where I talk about the most type of stuff like this. Although recently I've just been reading like all of the notes in Star Rail, so I haven't been talking as much because I've been too busy reading. Snake. Plus, there's not really much to talk about anymore. My therapist fixed me. That's your second one. I think you guys don't understand what Singleton format means. Do you play Star Wars on the Secret Stream? Yeah, that's like all I've been playing on the Secret Stream. Are you enjoying it? Dude, let me tell you. At first, I just tried it out because Kafka was, well, you know. And I thought it was kind of boring. I thought the combat was like, oh, wow, there's only 2 buttons. What the fuck? This is boring as fuck. And I skipped through all the story because I was doing the combat, and the final boss in the starting area was alright. And I was like, okay, I guess I can keep it out. And the next time I played, I was like, well, the combat's boring. Let me try reading the quest text. Let me try actually like immersing myself in the world. You know, just to try it out. And like, holy shit. I was so impressed that I was not expecting that in like a gacha game. The amount of detail they put into it. Like, I was reading through the little stupid notes they put around that most people don't read. And I was going through and reading all of them. And they were like, whatchamacallit? They had like a menu for like this hotel you're in for like 5 minutes. And the menu had dishes that were like created based on what the local cuisine would be on this planet, which is like blocked off from everything. And they even had things scratched off the menu based on like supply lines that would be cut based on like stuff that's gonna happen future, like later on. And then they also had like folk stories, which, you know, weren't necessary to read for the plot, but they just added more to the world. And they had like newspapers and like blog posts from these people who live there. And I was like, oh my god, if I was like a DM and I put all these things into my my world, the players would love this shit. It feels like so lived in. I was like, World of Warcraft doesn't even do this shit. Like in this one little area that there had so much, and I was just so impressed by it. I was like, god damn, good job. It's the same in Genshin too? Is really detailed with things? Yeah, like the amount of detail they put into everything, I'm just like incredibly impressed by it. You go like, I'm still on the same planet. It takes a really long time to play through the game when you read through everything. You can set and summon Eldritch, crash the line. I'm not playing Eldritch. I opened up my trauma and I would replace and push away reality. I haven't reached that yet. What does this one do? If a trap card other monster battles once monster death, destroy the opponent's monster. Hell yeah, this one. The only gacha game I play is the Mega Man one. You fool! Tiki Curse destroys you! Oh crap, it's gonna come back and then attack again. Yeah, so I have actually been enjoying Star Rail, but I just like speed through the combat because it's boring. The story is really good though. I spent money on it? Yeah, I spent like 50 bucks. So I can get a 5-star. So that I could get through the content a little bit better, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I just let my chat tell me how to optimize my characters, because that part of the game doesn't interest me. Plus, I want to see Kafka's story because she's so, interesting. Oh my god, I won! They can give you tons of pointers, probably? That's so funny. Whenever I'm like playing Star Rail, they always ask me, there's like, did Leah force you to play this game? I was like, dude, we literally don't talk about video games. She's like, you can just ask Leah about this thing. It's like, why do you guys keep telling me this? I don't know how I have damage on that insanity. Man, that was a long duel. Who's up next? I'd actually love to talk about Star Rail things. Really? I'm just like under the impression that like, whatchamacallit? I don't know, it just doesn't occur to me. Who's up next? Minimum? Oh my god, let's go Minimum. I don't think anyone's paid for a skip at the queue. It's time for fish gameplay. Okay, I guess my chat knows you better than me. I just have a hard time talking Yu-Gi-Oh things because people are aggressive about it. Dude, I never talk about Yu-Gi-Oh with anyone. I remember one time, someone was telling Miwa that like they were jealous that they get to talk to me because like I'm so jealous you get to talk to the Duel-Logs because you probably get to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh all the time. And I was like, I don't think me and Mia have ever talked about Yu-Gi-Oh in private. So like it just reminded me of that. They're like, oh my god, Leah has probably forced you into this. She's like, I don't think she even knows I'm playing the game. They're like, oh my god, you probably asked Leah about this thing. I was like, I literally have never talked to her about this before. I get exhausted because I just like can't be bothered to care. Yeah, like outside of streams and stuff, I don't really care. But I do like the game a lot, especially since I took a day off on Tuesday and all I did was just build decks like all day. So like I do have fun playing the game. But honestly, I don't really talk about my interest to other people unless it's to like talk about it obsessively for 8 hours in a row. Logs playing Pokemon TCG? Oh yeah, I think I've done that once or twice on stream. The chosen one has risen, shall be the fountain of blood. What's the room number again? Just type in exclamation point room for the rule for the room number. I should add that to the title too. I just have a complex relationship with Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I remember Stim told me, she was like, oh my god, there are so many people who watch me when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! This is crazy. I was like, yeah, that's why a lot of the other streamers, the other VTubers feel stuck playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there's something about Yu-Gi-Oh! Which just really attracts VTuber fans to like smaller streams. Thanks for the sub, Haro no Ringo. Honestly, you don't know what you're doing. The Sun Avalons, you're trying your best. That's what you're doing. Send one Umi from your deck to the graveyard. Special summon one monster from your hand. I'll send Pacifist to the grave. And then we can select a monster from my hand to special summon. I can special summon Sif. And then... oh my god, I can go into White Auroran Dolphin. Electric Jellyfish. Skip the 2. Sky X? Okay, we'll go next Sky X as long as someone reminds me. Hopefully I don't forget. I'll try not to forget because I'm a genius. Banish this card from your graveyard, then target one fish monster you control against fire attack at the end of this turn. Do the next time phase that this card is banished, you can special summon this card. Banish during your opponent's main phase. This card is special summon. Immediately has effects resolves. Synchro summon. Whoa! Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Hold up. What is it? A 7, a 7, a 5, and a 4. 2. So if we special summon Tremora, I can't special summon Tremora. If I special summon Angler, do I have any more 6s? 7, 7, 5, and 4. I don't, so I can't go into a synchro summon unless I get Tremora out. Special summon water monster from your hand. I can't do anything. Target one card your opponent controls and have its attack points. Hell yeah. There's a lot of girls who play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's probably it. There is definitely not a lot of girls who play Yu-Gi-Oh! And if anything, a lot of the whatchamacallit, since Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such like a boys' club, whenever a girl does join the hobby, sometimes guys can be a little bit socially weird about it. Oh, what now? Creepy? Yeah, that's one way to put it. All I know is if you're going to a locals or like a YCS and you're a girl, I would recommend not to go alone. The horror stars heard from Steve about his female friends going to YCSs. Yeah, I mean, I've heard some horror stories from just like, you know, people I know who've gone to events. Socially weird, couldn't be me. I do know some people who got into the hobby and then decided to go to a locals, and they met amazing people who they're like really good friends with. So like, you know, it can work out well for you, but I would just be incredibly like, I would tell any girl who wants to get into it to be super duper cautious. Because some of these people can be fucking weird. YCS update thread. Please don't follow women around at YCS. It's so fucking true. Oh no! Do I have a fish in the graveyard to bring it back? Yes, I do. Oh, and I can activate my cataclysmic. My fish deck is popping off. I have some real funny stories about dragging around my wife and her friends at events. Yeah, like you definitely don't want to go alone. If you have a guy with you, they'll leave you alone more than if you're just like by yourself. Does Duel work here? I used to have that add-on installed, but I uninstalled it because it fucked with my emotes and I didn't like it. Like my default ones, it wouldn't let me use my favorites and I didn't want to go into the settings to change it, so I just uninstalled it. The browser add-on. Oh my god, Snowman Creator, and I have 3 water monsters in the field. I can actually use its second effect. I've never done this before. Activate the effect to place the number of ice counters on it equal to the number of water monsters on the board. Cannot be targeted by attacks, but does not bring one ice return. If you take battle damage, you can gain that much life points, and if you use special summon a monster from your extra deck. Yeah. Only on my opponent's cards? Hydrate. Destroy an opponent's card? Yeah, get rid of this card. Oh my god, did you see that? Wait, do you have Joel enabled in your chat, Leah? Man, F some water. Snowman Creator, it actually like pops a card if you're able to place more than 3 counters on the board with it. It's so good. Yes, I've literally never seen anyone use it before. Oh my god, I can go into this card. And some of the Peepo mounts, they use them all the time. Well, I just don't see them because I don't have the add-on installed. I can go into Digital Bug Corbage as well. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, let's destroy this, because if I destroy something by battle, he gains a little boost in attack. Human bodies are mostly water? Yeah, but it's like mixed with blood. That's why they could bloodbend an avatar. But only during a full moon, until Korra when they retconned it, and it was no longer that big a deal. Otherwise, the waterbenders would be too strong during the original run of it. Spoilers? Shut the hell up. It's a stupid retcon. I don't respect it. Is soda water? Yeah, it has tons of water in it. You can just drink soda instead of water. I need to spill water. My headcanon is that you and Rai Ramtha free-to-play are friends? Latios? Wait, are they actually friends? Latios, how come I haven't banned you yet? How do you keep avoiding the ban hammer? I also see you in the secret streams sometimes. I have little headcams people in chat. Do you do that with the TheDuelLogs? I do enjoy the secret streams. I was talking to Stim the other day, and she was like talking about the people in her chat and how she remembers their names and like the things they do because they talk in her Discord, and like they reply to her on Twitter, and she remembers like all these things about them. And I was like, I don't think I know any of my chat's names, let alone like where they're from, because like she has the redeem for like you know, the worthless redeem, And she got super personal with it once. She's like, "You're British." And I was like, "Oh my god, how did you know they were British?" She was like, "Well, I pay attention to them when they talk." I was like, "Oof, I don't do that." Yeah, I remember when their wives are up to and what they do and where they're from. Yeah, like Stim was also saying like how she remembers all and how like, you know, how much fun it is. The cardinal sins of insults? Yeah, she called them British. And they loved it. They love her worthless redeems. They like been posting them to Twitter. And I told her, I was like, dude, people rarely ever like post clips of like new streamers. You're doing a good job. And she's like, really? I was like, yeah, it's because you're used to being mean, isn't it? She's like, shut the fuck up. But that just made me realize, is like, wow. I was like, that's what Leah does too. Quick log, what's our nationalities? I have no idea. I don't know anything about any of you guys. I can remember like what gender my sister's baby was. She's pregnant with like her first child. And like the baby shower's next week, don't forget. And I was like, oh shit, there's a baby shower. Quick, name everyone in chat. Nair. I'm gonna make you a mod just to out of spite. It's your nephew, niece? No, I have memory problems because of my trauma. Good going, Nair. Sky X, you're next. You're right underneath me. Excellent. Time to play my next one. Ooh, my NR equip deck. Let's go. He's gonna ban me. Mr. Logs doesn't care about us enough. I have a bad memory, and yeah, probably. I don't know. You guys are crazy. I just like... I don't know. I have a hard time remembering things. He loves us parasocially. Remember how long it took me to say Leah's name correctly? He's our best friend? Yeah, best friends don't have to worry about things like that. It's just not a big deal, but I'm just surprised like Leah and Stim remember so much more about their chat than I do. I'm just a normal dude here. So true, bestie. Whatchamacallit? You know how people say like, you know, so true, bestie, and stuff like that? I thought it was, whatchamacallit? Yeah, so true, bestie. I was talking to Miwa the other day, and she's like, yeah, this is why we're best friends. And I was just like, I don't think we're best friends. It wasn't bestie. She was just like saying like, oh, this is why we're best friends. And I was just like, Miwa, I don't think we're best friends for reals. This is just like a saying, you know? And she's like, but we talk all the time and we know so much about each other. But don't you think we're best friends? I'm just like, I would say we're good friends. I don't know about best friends. I only know the phrase because Nova and me. What? Yeah, they say it all the time. You can have. I know you can have more than one best friend because like I had Sarah and Stim for years. But I was like, you know, whatchamacallit, if me and you, Miwa, if we're best friends, that means I'm also best friends with, like, you know, these other streamers who I'm friends with. He's like, I don't know if I would say that. I would say we're definitely good friends, but we're not best friends. There's a little bit of a difference there. And I was like, I think, you know, maybe one day. There's no reason to put so many constraints on it. Oh my god, they are unaware that it's unaffected by battle. You have to destroy the token first. My best friend is... I don't have a best friend anymore. They all leave? Yeah, exactly. I can relate, Leah. I had 2 best friends and now I only have 1 best friend. Ooh. I hate reading. Hey, look, it's Stimpack. Everyone becomes my bestest friend. Wait, how come I can't change his battle? Is this a permanent defense position effect? God damn it. Can I be best friend? No, I'm scared of connection and the expectations of others. Wow, that sounds like stuff I talked about my therapist with. During your phase, target one equipped monster in your graveyard. We'll just set this one for now. And set this one to the field. And pass, since I can't put it in attack position. Leah's best friend is Crocs or Welt. That's so funny. Welt is the name of my World of Warcraft scriptwriter. I had a best friend and then he became a famous streamer and stopped hanging out with me. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Phil. What is else? I know it is. I've told Leah that like a million times. Like, yeah, that's the name of my World of Warcraft editor. Scriptwriter, I mean. Welts won't leave me. Whatchamacallit. My therapist thinks I might have the same issue you have, Leah. He's a PNG? I know, that's so great. I can see the appeal of imaginary friends, but at that point, it's like, what's the point if they're imaginary? Those issues? Yeah. Seal of Orichalcos! Oh my god! Oh, I should destroy the one with the highest amount of attack points. I made a mistake. Stop putting my cards to defense positions, Sky X. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, server shutdowns are problems for PNGs. Oh yeah, like what if the game turns off? You know, like the Madoka Magica one. Dude, I fucking love Madoka Magica. It's like in my top 10 favorite of animes. I would say one day we should watch it in the Discord, but I've already watched it like 5 times. I don't want to watch it again. I shall rule the world with gustos. Are gustos legal in this limited format? Rip Madoka, Waifu, Susuru Yui. I still have the game downloaded on my iPad. I sometimes see it and I just think like, oh yeah, I can't actually play this game anymore. I should probably uninstall it. Skip the queue. I just realized I had a bunch of points I never used. Same as the nickname here. Okay. Next up is Drarky. You guys should have a ton of points from the subathon. I'm sorry for loss. I lost my own game last year. And I'm still grieving. Oh my god. Who's grieving? Okay. 2200 attack. My cards are so strong right now. They all have more than 2000 attack. Damn it, not Jelly Cannon. Why that one? That's not the one that had equip card on it. Still an iPad 2 because I can't look at my waifu collection. Target 2 crawler monsters in your graveyard and add them to your hand. Because they added a gallery mode. When are we watching a silent voice in Discord? Dude, I fucking love a silent voice. I've watched the movie like 4 times already. I wouldn't mind watching it a 5th time. We should watch a silent voice. It's never coming back. He's a changed man. Wait, what is it? I'm saving it for the redeem when it comes back. He's gone to therapy. Oh yeah, I removed all those redeems because I don't want my brand to be associated with like other streamers too much. Like, it's fine if I have them on to like collab and stuff, but I don't really want my redeems and stuff to be about other people's brands. Fuck! I said I wanted to use the effect. I accidentally right-clicked. God damn it, fucking shit. Bad things only ever happen to me. Other streamers can be a brand risk? That's so true. That's why I removed the Leo one too. Have you guys ever watched her streams before? I am not a brand risk. It's part of your brand though. It's what makes your stream so interesting. It's supposed to be it is an equip deck. I have 2 equip cards in the graveyard. crawlers are so cool. I don't even say any slurs. You say white woman all the time though. Hold up. Let's put this one over here. I don't have to worry about infinite impermanence. Yeah, you say that. Don't be like iDubbbz when it comes to slurs. I don't say any slurs. It's not a slur, Mr. Logs. Okay, if you say so. Get F TheDuelLogs? Yeah, that was a great one. That's a great redeem. Leah, do you remember when you asked Tim what she knows the bukkake is? I'm more surprised Tim actually knew what it meant. Yo, Logs, what's your heritage? A whole bunch of European things. Okay, let's see here. Say a voice line. I am a VTuber. Okay, Drarky, you're up next. Ooh, let's play Aliens now. Drarky, where are you at? There you are. Let's go. If you don't know what it is, don't Google it. Just look up bukkake. Clip it? Don't clip it. You guys made me say that. The VTuber logs? I only said it because you guys did a voice redeem. Shut the hell up, don't clip it. She says synchro cracker. Yeah, Leah's, that's the spice that makes it stand out from other streams. Too many times I'll see a new streamer get on stream and they'll just be overly nice. And like their personality is just being nice. And honestly, that's kind of boring. So if they have some spice to it, it's so much more attractive. So much better. In my opinion. Mischievous individual? Yeah, like the reason I liked Leah's streams from the start is because the first time I watched her stream, she talked about how she wouldn't mind if like, you know, this one VTuber she like stab her. And I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. The edgy logs? No, it was just funny. It was just like, and then there was a bunch of other dialogue too. Damn, I got fucking ham-boned right there. Ooh. If I'm going out, I'd like to enjoy the view. What? Julie's like, this is my opinion. I'm probably gonna get hate in the comments. I don't claim to know everything. What? There's a difference between positivity and just being bland, though. I mean, obviously. You can be a nice, positive person and still be entertaining. Like Rosemi-sama. Oh yeah, this is a normal rarity. A rare card. Sangan is also rare quality? Holy shit, how'd I miss that? Or Riri? Yeah, exactly. It can happen. Divine Serpent, yeah. It's just much, I would say it's much harder. If you're entertaining, you're entertaining. What is this snake? It's Divine Serpent Gech. It can't be targeted by card effects, and it matches the highest attack on the field. So if you want to know the way to beat it, is you just crash it with the highest attack monster on the field. Like this. Good night, Red. Who's Red? My name is TheDuelLogs. Danger Thunderbird! Wow! Let's set Torrential Tribute and try to hit something that's not Thunderbird. Yay! Good job on 50k, bestie. Oh my god, Miwa, we were just talking about you. Miwa, we were just talking about you. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I drew into Chaos Sorcerer. This is awesome. Wait, what were you saying? Nothing but good things, of course. Time to banish Sangan. Get the fuck out of here. Who's Miwa? Wait, Miwa, did you finally stop streaming? Miwa, I was watching your stream a little bit earlier because I was busy all day. And it was, towards the end of it, you start getting unhinged. It was hilarious. That's the Miwa I remember. The old Miwa, the good Miwa, the classic Miwa. I lost my mind. Miwa, I love you. Oh yeah? Well, Miwa said she's my best friend. So checkmate, atheist. I bet Miwa's never said that to you, Leah. Someone clip that for me, please. I played Guardians in the NR format, not even using the synchros, just kept summoning the regular monsters. Then why? Guardians are the ultimate solitaire deck. What about Miwa Bell? That is Miwa Bell. Miwa calls me her wife. She calls everybody her wife. That doesn't mean anything. That's just like her greeting when she meets into a girl. She's like, hello, wife. And they're like, hello, Miwa. But you rejected her best friendship? No, I didn't. I said, hell yeah. Oh my god. Did you lose, Jirarchy? I thought I meant something to her. I'm sorry to tell you, she says that to everyone. I'm the only one who she actually thinks is a bestie. Oh, I can't target that card. Nah, I'm just messing with you, Miwa. No one's gonna clip that for you, Miwa. Send it? Send what? He paid to skip the to lose. That's because my decks are amazing. Honestly, this format is so freaking like dependent on your opening hand. The way to metagame this format is to just make it so every 5 cards you draw can do something, otherwise you're screwed. Thanks for the duel, Jirarchy. Who's up next? Oh my god, NR Tunes, this deck sucks. Who wants to play against NR Tunes? Who's up next? Let me see if I recognize any of your guys' names. Has like no spell tournament. 3 of every Guardian monster makes 39. Then draw max hits 40 cards. Just keep summoning until they leave. Oh, I see. Oh, right, Ramtho, free to play. Let's go. What the fuck? No, wifey, I love you. I want to drink with you. Do you have plans to meet up with Miwa at TwitchCon like I do, Leah? I don't think so. Checkmate, atheists. I'll join later. Excellent. I'm about to get crunked. Miwa's going to TwitchCon? Maybe. She said the people from Singapore Twitch are trying to like sponsor her to go. It hasn't been confirmed yet. She's gonna get a full ride paid visit. If I can even qualify. I'm sure you qualify. You're a big streamer. I'd be surprised if you don't. Are there any like other people who are bigger than you in Singapore? Miwa's the #1 like Yu-Gi-Oh VTuber on Twitch. Hell yeah, let's get rid of all those fucking back row cards, Rai Ramthel free to boy. Damn, we should hang out. I'd rather hang out with you guys. Wait, what do you mean? I'm not the TheDuelLogs, what do you mean? Also, Stim's going too. She said, I'm gonna go to TwitchCon and just follow you around like a puppy. I'm just like, okay. That sounds fun, actually. We were planning to go to BlizzCon together, but I think she wants to go to TwitchCon more now. There's some people I think orbiting my group I don't know if I feel like hanging out with because they're cringe, don't listen to my progress stream advice because they don't want to improve. Oh my god. I understand how you feel now, Duel. You finally get me. Oh my god. Lee is the only person who can relate with me on certain Twitch things. I'm constantly... unsolicited, I should say. Constantly giving people unsolicited advice, and they don't listen to me. And I'm just like, this is how you succeed. I know what I'm doing. If you want to succeed, you have to do these things. I know you want to succeed. I know you're trying very hard to succeed even. All I want to do is give you the opportunity to do that, and they just don't. And I'm just like, oh, I like you a lot. I like you very much. And you have what it takes to succeed if you just, you know, devote all your time and effort to it. Psychopathically. Ooh. Another Time Lord. I love Time Lords. You guys like my Toon deck? See, what's fun about this deck is I have no way to search Toon World without, you know, an SR card. So the deck sucks. Now, like, this is public advice. I give it my secret Twitter, and they, like, go out of the way to interact and be like, I'm not doing that, LOL. And I'm just like, okay, enjoy never growing. My secret Twitter. And I'm not doing that. Dude! Literally the same. No, let him stay unique. Yeah, literally, I tell people the same exact things. They either just, like, ignore me or be like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And honestly, I'm like, fair. Because the things I ask are kind of crazy. Like, why even interact? Yeah, I mean, in my case, people usually just ignore me or just, like, you know, are polite about it or don't say anything. Oh, shit. Man, I'm getting ham-boned by Ramthel free-to-play. In the battle phase, if this card battles your life points less than 4,000, your life points become 4,000. Oh my god, this one sucks. You don't need to reply if you're not going to do it. Yeah. Yeah, at least in my case, people are too afraid to say they don't want to do what I tell them to. Because I always think of it like this. In my case, I was able to... I just tell you I can't do it? Well, Leah, you're different. You, whatchamacallit? You already know what you need to do. You don't disregard my advice, you just say that you can't do it, which is different. It's more like, I was able to build a successful stream, and I was telling people, this is how you do it, and I think, whatchamacallit, they're like, no, that's either too much work, or it's like, no, it's actually just because of your big YouTube channel. And I was like, I'll have you know, there's plenty of people with big YouTube channels who fucking suck with their streams. They do a terrible job. Biwa was actually telling me about one recently. I don't want to do what you tell me to. Miwa listens to me too. Don't lie. Don't listen to her. Miwa was telling me there was this really big YouTuber in this particular game niche. I don't know if she wants me to tell, like, you know, hint who it was. But this person was really big in this one gaming community. And they started streaming. And they had like 1,000 followers. They're like 1,000 concurrent viewers when they started out. And then they lost all of them and they went down to like 100 because they just like made bad decisions. Or they like streamed too long, or they were like erratic on stream. And it's like, yeah, that sounds about right, because like even if you have a big following, people aren't going to watch you if you're not entertaining or like not doing things correctly or not advertising yourself right. Like if you have a big following somewhere else, that is a huge benefit, 100%, but you have to like leverage it. And it's like the advice I give is not advice that is required to have a huge following somewhere else. This is just advice that will 100% improve your odds of getting noticed. Name and shame the lame YouTubers? Who? I'm not gonna tell you. God damn, I got destroyed by Ramthel free to play. Holy crap. Playing the mirror wall twice? Oh my god. Most creators do? Sounds like they have ego issues. Can you DM me them? I don't know who they are. I don't know what their name is, but like Miwa does. You can just ask her for that. The only thing I left out was like the name of the game the dude played. I'll DM it. I'm so nosy. I like drama. Miwa, send me drama. In Our Dangers, this is up next. Ooze Metal, let's go. Go to TwitchCon? I am going to TwitchCon. We should do a meetup at the TwitchCons. Who wants to go to TwitchCon too? We can have fun. Oh yeah, Leah, if you're going too, you can meet up with me and Stim. And Miwa. I'm going to TwitchCon? Excellent. Who's Stim? She's streaming right now, actually. Stim is my best friend. She started VTubing recently. I've known her for 12 years. Slash shoutout. Oh, look at all these dangers I've got. Hell yeah. Into the danger zone, bitches. I'll try to go. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep just thinking you're going to go. Because I'd be surprised if you didn't. God damn it, I hit Mothman. Fucking shit. Bad things only ever happen to me. I thought Miwa was the bestie? Yeah, of course. 100%. I don't want to see a giant spider in TwitchCon. That would be horrifying. I had OG Kelbeck in my deck. Did you really? That's hilarious. OG Kelbeck's not half bad. It's not good, but it's not like a terrible card like the OG Keldo. She has the free VTuber? No, she has the Jenny model. That's the one Miwa used to use. When she saw Miwa using it, she was like, oh my god. That's so pretty. And I was like, oh yeah, it's like a cheap model. You can use that while you wait for like a new one. Like when she got into VTubing, she really got into it. It was like already ordering a whole bunch of scabs for everything. I was like, damn, you really took to this really quickly. Danger Mothman. Okay. Okay, is there anything cool I can go into? Ooh, there is. Wait, is this only when I destroy monsters by battle? Destroys monsters by battle this turn. Yeah, it is. Every card deck must contain one copy? Yeah, only one copy of every card in the decks. Otherwise, don't bother. I don't really understand VTuber, but a lot of people who do it are really nice. Literally, every single VTuber I've ever met is incredibly nice. Unless you're a male VTuber. Oh, it's all of the guy VTubers that you gotta be careful of. I mean, when Leah's mad, she can be really mean. So can Stim. That's why Stim's really good at the worthless redeem. Time to destroy that face down card. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's activate this card. Stim and I get along really well. I think we're very similar. She's definitely more patient with you than I am. You guys are pretty similar, actually. Maybe that's why I like you. Because you remind me a lot of Stim. That's it. I've had it with getting bullied because I'm male. Not you, Fako. You're one of the good ones. Oh shit. Guardian Sphinx. I challenge you to a duel in-game? Okay, Fiko, we'll go. I will say Fiko is, for real, pretty cool. He's one of the few male VTubers who I've had in one of my collabs. I think I've had it in a couple of them, actually. Back when I did a whole bunch of them last year. Don't flip your cards over. I think Leia would be a great streamer. She is a great streamer. I think a lot of our arguments were basically me just telling her to stream more. And she was like, no, I can't. For all of these very legitimate reasons. And I'm just like, well, stream more anyway, you know. Maybe I'll try streaming sometime. Oh my god, that would be so Hazukashi. I forgot to do this before Doom Caliber Knight attacked. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, so she is a streamer then? What would your VTuber face look like? Curious? I was working with someone on getting an attractive male model VTuber created for me that I could swap between. And then I ran out of money. Okay. I can go into Dark Nephthys. Just print more money? Oh my god, genius. I wish I was half as smart as you. No, a quarter as smart as you. No, a more billion amount as smart as you. Okay, then we'll just set you in. Just do another subathon. I should be good on money now, but the money is for the World Legacy project, not for like a $5,000 male model that I'll use like twice. I like the Moon Spider. Me too. Hello there, Maple. He's never doing the subathon. Why? Just because the subathon was awful? My dad said the US could just print more money. My dad knows how that works. Yeah, okay. I thought you want a Muji model that's only like 900. Wait, that's it? Hell yeah, I would totally want one if it was that cheap. I can't wait for another subathon. Shut up, Psychic Escape. Oh, holy shit, if it's that cheap, then hell yeah, that would be awesome. Shit, my stomach. I like monster races though. Like, I was talking to Hard Leg Joe the other day when we were having the collab, and he's like, is there any particular reason you chose a spider for your model? I was like, yeah, I like monster races. Dark Nephthys. Like, when I played World of Warcraft for the first time, the first race I picked was a Tauren because it was the most monstrous looking one. I always thought, why would you want to play a freaking, like, human in an RPG? That's the most boring thing you could ever play. Why would you want to play human? Ooh, Chaos Betrayer. Okay, we get rid of these two cards. So, like, when it came to the VTuber thing, obviously I was going to pick a monster race, too. And I just picked a random, I had a Mother Spider PNG laying around because of a video I was going to make that I never actually ended up making. And, then I was like, ooh, if I'm going to keep doing this, I should probably get, like, an official model, you know, so we can, like, own the branding to it. And then I got an artist to commission a design for it, who I'd known before, who worked with me on, like, other projects. And she's like, is this good? And I was like, yes, perfect, let's go with that. Damn, I love Tauren. I started playing the Dwarf Hunter the day. I'm that big, and Horn is annoying me. Oh yeah, I've been watching Fiko's World of Warcraft streams in secret. And he's been playing them as well. Stop bouncing my cards, you stupid asshole. I need my cards to get fucking destroyed, not bounced, you stupid bitch. In secret? Oh, I mean, like, I just don't talk in his chat. That's all it is. I just lurk, is what I should say. I've been lurking on his streams while he plays World of Warcraft because I'm busy. Secrets. Yeah, like most of the time when I watch Maple stream too, it's just lurk. Okay, Fico, are you ready? I'm gonna bring my best NR deck versus you, my Pendulum NR deck. Where are you at? There you are, TTTV/Cafe Fico. Dunmurrow is so bad to level through, so I'm sorry my Dwarf enjoys, but Mulgar is superior. Yeah, Mulgar is awesome. Honestly, I love Mulgar so much that I told Stim one day when I was being like a sad sack, I was like, if I ever die, I want you to log out my character in Mulgar. She's like, shut the fuck up. Every time I go to Maple streams to Small Maple, Maple, you need to remove the Small Maple redeem. I know it's only small. That's so sweet. Yeah. Stim is incredibly sweet when she tells me to shut the fuck up. What is this graveyard? The on-field effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard, add to the extra deck face up because there's a fusion material. You can choose monsters in the field up to the number of monsters you control and place one credit on the counter on them. That's it. That does nothing. 1, 13. Hell yeah. We'll put this in the P scale. And we'll put this one in the P scale as well. What device do you play on? The computer? Read a voice line. I'm a big old mean old poo-poo meanie. No, wait, let me read that again. I'm a big old mean old poo-poo meanie, not like that dashing fellow roadhog. Psh, okay. Psh, okay, if you say so. Psh. Alright, yeah, alright, if you say so. I play on a magic couch. She's too popular. I think they like the Small Maple redeem specifically because it's kind of annoying. Kind of like how people in chat love to spam the noise redeems because they're annoying. So like, if I had super cheap sound redeems with no cooldown, I can guarantee you my chat would spam them non-stop, specifically to be annoying. DuelLogs, it's cold in my hotel room and I'm too lazy to call reception to get an extra blanket. Can you call reception for me? Yeah, I'll tell Mogu to call them for you. That's her job. Can you have a small logs then? I do have that, actually. Let me show you guys. I don't have a... I think it's under this one. Hey guys, it's me, Small Maple. What a good friend, you're welcome. I endeavor to be useful to people. That way they don't leave me. Oh, sorry, I wasn't done being Small Maple. I have to make it bigger. Okay. There we go. Hey, look, I'm like a real VTuber, one of those VTubers. Bigger. Photoshop me being called and send it in. Did Mogu not do it? I told her to talk to them for you. I hope to hear positive results about things that have happened. Small DuelLogs, do the voice. It's gonna sound like a messed up noise. Yeah, you see? It's me, the Small DuelLogs. I have a really annoying voice. You guys want to hear something? You guys want to hear a joke? One day, a girl goes into a grocery store. She buys a banana, a can of tomatoes, and some nail clippers. She goes to the cashier, and the cashier says, "Hey, I can bet that you're single." And she looks at her basket, you know, with the banana and stuff, and she says, "Wow, how did you know?" And he says, "Well, because you're ugly." Let's put this back. I don't like being so big. I don't know how you guys do it. I like to be tiny. Mean? that wasn't me. That was small. That was small duel. Small maple. That was small maple who did it. Excuse me. Chat loves big VTuber models. I'm sure they do. They can have their own big VTuber models and... Oh my god, I can normal summon this card. And then I can use them both to go into this. And then I can special summon them both back from the deck, I think. Right? Does this get anything? Ritual, draw 2 cards, fusion, synchro. No, it doesn't do anything, so I'm just gonna go into Alistair the Invoker. I have a friend who takes up half the screen with his model. Really? Honestly, if you're like looking through Twitch's like recommended cards and stuff, it is easier to oh crap, I forgot I can't summon cards while I have Supreme King Gate on the field. Fuck. I gotta remove this damn card. I'm sorry, Invoked has a link? Yeah, it's not half bad, but they don't need it. I got it for 10 seconds. What did he say? I sense betrayal? What? I didn't say anything. Imagine if I streamed with the spider as big as everybody else. This is how normal streamers... Right here, they half the screen. Like this. There we go. I have the mic like right next to my mouth, so I wasn't tracking for a bit. Hello guys, it's me, the TheDuelLogs, the big ol' fat stupid idiot spider. I hope you guys are having a terrible day, because I hate all of you. Especially you Latios. Ooh, actually this is great. Wait, I like this. Why do you like this? Spider needs to be larger. I can still see chat. No, this is just as large it needs to be. TheDuelLogs. Can I get a Peter Griffin redeem? No, no Peter Griffin. You guys can shut the hell up. You guys don't deserve kindness. Activate this in the P skill. Technically activating a spell card. Once per turn after resolving a spell card is activated during your opponent's main phase, you can add... Only my opponent's main phase? Fuck. Ooh, can I go into something? Oh, Cross Sheep. Cross Sheep isn't anything useful. Let's destroy this card. And then this one. Okay. It's like having Subway Surfers, but the Subway Surfers is your mouth moving. Subway Surfers? Oh yeah, because of your ADHD. You can't pay attention. Is that why you don't have any money, Leah? Because you're too poor to pay attention? When you made time back, I just need to add it back. I just have to like remember how I did that. And then find the asset on my other computer. Burn. Oh, hello there, Maple. I actually like this. You like this too, Maple? Why are you fighting me? I thought we were best friends. Oh, nice. I didn't think it would go back to my hand like that. Oh, god damn it. Are you fucking kidding me, Cafe Fico, you piece of garbage? This betrayal. Yeah, I spent it all on anime men to fill the void in my heart. Dude, when I'm feeling really sad, I have to be careful not to spend too much money. And one time I was feeling really upset over something, and then I gave Ame like 100 gifted subs. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. The Honkai, oh no. You got jebaited. You go big fish money. No, it wasn't 100, it was like 20. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I gave Leah the 100 gifted subs. I remember that from the Anti-Spell Festival. It was quite the interesting case of Flying Sea. I love Dark Horse. He's my best friend. Fuck. Don't attack me. Use the effect now. All I'm saying is retail therapy works, my dudes. They gave Leah 100 gifted subs at a millennium year, and also for something stupid. You know, the credit card was that. That's why I avoided Twitch on Tuesday, because that was the anniversary of my friend's death. Oh my god, I'm getting ham boned by Cafe Fico. Was it for hybrid? It was for hybrid drive, yeah. I'm sad, time to burn money. Retail therapy works, what can I say? That's why I try to avoid spending money when I'm sad, otherwise I'll spend too much of it. Going fast makes me feel alive. My life in hyperdrive? If you have 2 cards in your hand, don't apply the following effects based on the difference in the scales. God damn it, fucking shit. Stop stealing my cards, Cafe Faco. Just like me, for real. See, Psychicscape understands me. I don't get sad anymore, though. I have controlled sadness. Alpaca has better dueling skills than the TheDuelLogs. Shut up. Relinquished? I don't know how he managed to get relinquished off. That's impressive. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I like this deck though, Fico. Good job. I kind of want to steal it. I want to steal it. I'm like the Steelers, the American football team. I'm gonna steal it. And then not win the Super Bowl and choke at the very end. Incantation or thing. Might try making a relinquish deck again. Yeah, Incantations. Remember when that was the best ritual engine before they added Drytrons to the game? Well, excellent duel, Cafe Faco. I hope you have a wonderful day. Who's up next? Echo, are you ready? Let's go. Dude, I love this event. All of the duels are so different. And I haven't seen a single Tearlaments deck. Did you guys all go follow Stimpack? My restream opened on my other side. And I saw her viewer count doubled. Logs, you should have drawn Radiant Mirror Force. Shut the hell up. I did draw into Radiant Mirror Force. No, not yet. You guys should. I wonder, I think Miwa rated her. Oh, that would make sense. Miwa's so nice. Oh my god, speaking of Stim, she just rated me. Oh my god, Stim. We were literally just talking about you. Don't rewind the stream though, because we were not talking good things about you. It was only negative. Welcome, Raiders. Oh my god, hello there, Raiders. I hope you guys all had a gay old time with Stimpack. Stimpack is my best friend forever. You can play Gladiator Beast in this event? Holy shitnoli. My power's swinging up a bad storm, so I won't be sticking around. Okay, that's fine. See you later, Stim. I will talk to you tomorrow. Or even later on tonight. We learned how to Pendulum summon? I'm a Pendulum summoner. Fuck, this sucks. Have a great stream? I will, but not because you told me to. Bye, chat. See you later. Stim beat his ass with Gusto. She doesn't know Gusto. She only plays, oh, my Naturia deck. Did I delete my Naturia? I think I might have deleted it by accident. Do 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 do. Don't leave before I see this. Whoa, is this limit 1 or NR? It's both. NR, limit 1. That way your decks are garbage. Absolute dog crap. If it's just an NR event, then you guys will know how to play the best decks. But if it's NR limit 1, oh my goodness gracious, your decks are so bad. You literally can't metagame this shit. Oh, fucking shit. You've got to be freaking kidding me, right, meow. Well, I can just flip this one so it doesn't get destroyed, I think. Use the effect now? No. Hopefully it doesn't get managed because I was able to flip it face up. Oh, thank God, it only works on face down cards. I was scared that it would work on this one too. Technically, Marilyn Havness. You can play an NR tier limit deck, but it's just not very good. Damn it, summon a monster, Echo. Yeah, time to activate Melfi Caddy to return itself to the hand, and then add Penny to my hand. And then use Penny to go into another card. Add Penny. Okay, and then I can use Penny in order to go into some more cards. Then we can use Penny's effect in hand, special summon to the field, and then we can go into the link 4 and then bounce the card. Somebody please play Wetlands? No. Apparently NR branded as XYZ spam from what I found earlier. Is it really? You can't play branded NR. The format doesn't work. Activate the effect. To bounce this card back to the hand. I've reached Super Saiyan God Supernova. Oh my god. Same bestie. What cards can you even use that are NR and branded? I know, right? Honestly, a lot of like the bad ones are pretty NR. Like there are a ton of branded cards. People only use the best ones. Holy oh yeah, I forgot I'm a giant spider. Now I'm a big ghost who's halfway off the screen. This one is built more for being to the left. Hey look, I'm a ghost. Booga booga. We can put this into the P scale. And then I can activate Pendulum scale. Quick, lick the chat. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Male VTubers go on the left. There we go. I can finally activate Pendulum scale. Do a barrel roll? Okay. I don't know how to do that. Thanks for the 1000 bits, terabyte 79 Raider from Stimpack VT. I can't see the game like this. Is it too big? The only thing I'm hiding is my life points, though. What if I make it a little bit smaller? Select a card, add from deck. Oh my god, I can actually add a card to my hand. This one, the Kendo Spirit. Move over to the left 4. This is fine. It is over to the left more. Okay. Is this main phase 1 still? Oh, nice. I have reached SSJ Echoed Big Bang. What the fuck? Okay. Move Magula Cabaret up onto the field. Then I can activate Kaido Ken Spirit in my other P scale. You can try placing the ghost between the extra monster zones. Can you praise chat? I don't praise chat though. If I praise chat, then they're going to get a big head about things. Chat needs to know that they ain't shit. Time to special summon all of the cards in my hand. Can you praise me then? Sure, Leah, you are doing an amazing job and you're wonderful and stunning and brave. Oh, I hope this doesn't return my card to the hand. Ooh, that scared me for a second. Can you make NR in Duel Links? NR in Duel Links? No. Aw, thank you very much. You're so welcome. I'm an expert when it comes to praise. Okay, battle phase time. Praise me, Mr. Logs? Nair? No, not Nair. Anyone but Nair. He knows what he did. Oh, you should have waited. Target cannot be sure by battle. You should have waited until I attacked so you could have used the ability. Anyone, meaning me? Logs module, you get praise. Can you praise me? No. Logs, I cannot power down now. Ooh, I can go into this card. Magician of Hope. Why is it top 5 first and not top 10? Because reading 10 people's name would be a pain in the ass. But with the way it is now, people really love it. And they try very hard to get to stream first so they can redeem it. Target level 7 or lower Pendulum monster from your hand defense position, but negate its effects. Then you can place this card face up in your Pendulum zone. I don't know why I'd want to do that. Chat is very cool and mysterious. Okay. Chat, you're very cool and mysterious. How come it's like off to the side a little bit? There we go. Can I get a worthless redeem? No, we don't have worthless redeem on anymore. I turned it off. I felt suffocated by chat telling me what to do. I know Logs loves us. Dude, I remember during the subathon, I would just go on for hours about how much I hated all of you. And you guys are like, peak content. Place that monster in your Pendulum zone. Good times. It's funny. I would just go like, I hate you guys, chat. I hate all of you. You guys are all terrible. I hope you guys would all fall into a bucket and drown. Little do you know, we're delusional. Apparently. You didn't mean it though. You were just being silly. Wait, why that one? I love it when men tell us they don't even fucking like us. It makes us feel like more because they must be lying. You started into chat's hellhole. Yeah, they must be lying. That's all it is. Men are just a bunch of liars. Target this one and special summon it. He meant every word I did. He loves us. I remember at first I was like, maybe I shouldn't say things like this. Maybe I shouldn't, you know, go too hard about all this kinds of stuff. And then after a couple of days, I was like, oh, this is awful. I have to just tell them that I hate this. And so I told them, and then they started giving me more money. And I was like, oh my god, that backfired so hard. That did not work the way I thought it would. Yeah, then you went off. Then he remembered his mom didn't raise no bitch. Yeah, exactly. Has failed successfully. Yeah, then you guys just started giving even more money than normal. Oh my god, thanks for the gifted subs, Psychicscape. It's perfectly fine here because your subs now don't mean I have to stream more. I'm gonna stream exactly as much as I want. Graveyard attaches card as a material. Ooh, nice. Man, Magician of Hope is awesome. Absolutely insane. Never tell what you understand that what you hate. I told him I hate streaming. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm having a terrible time, and people are like, "Let's give him more money." Honestly, that was pretty funny. I would do the same thing. That's why I want my streamer friends to do subathons. That's why I want Leah to do a subathon so much. Are you okay, or do you just also like it when people tell you they don't like you because it means they love you? Oh my god. Knowing Leah, she's probably 100% serious about that. Thanks for the dual echo. Change decks. Now let's play tokens switcheroo. I'm doing one in July. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for Leah's subathon. My chat doesn't have money though, so I won't last long. You have some super fans in your chat. You'd be surprised. I'm rereading this book called Super Fans. And the whole thing about the book is like how to take your normal fans and turn them into super fans, because super fans, you know, spread your word of your mouth. They organize events in order to promote you better. They're just much better to have than normal fans. And a lot of the tactics used in the book are very reminiscent of some things that I see Leah do successfully. I'm just like, whoa, she's doing a great job at turning her normal fans into super fans. Which means when you have events and merch, they're more willing to buy this from you and support you in those endeavors. Negate the effect and destroy it. No, we can just leave these. Logs, I hate chat and streaming. At that moment, Logs knew he fucked up. I can't believe you guys just gave more. What do? I've never heard of this book. You've never heard of Superfans? It's a great book. I recommend it. Basically, you know, the way you remember their names and you have hangouts in the Discord. I was talking to like Noah about this earlier too. It's like, yeah, you do a lot of the same things in this book too. I was telling Nova, is like, you know how you like actually like talk to your mods and hang out with them? She's like, yeah, they're awesome. I was like, yeah, that's like a great way to foster superfans. Like humans, we're friends. Yeah, that's what the book says. It, like, treat your audience like, you know, humans, and here's some like things humans like. When you remember their names or things about them, they love it. And they'll become your a super fan because of it. And then he gives like examples of it. Or like how this company, like, they had a subscription service, and every time someone signed up for it, they would send a personalized message, video message to them with their name. And it like increased the amount of people who stayed with the subscription by like 12% after they started doing it. Just because they created a message that just said their name in it. It was like, oh my god, they said my name, that's awesome. That's what my Oshi is doing, exactly. Am I a super fan, Psychicscape? I don't know, are you? Maybe. Super fans are more like, you know, yeah, I guess. Thanks for the gifted subs, Psychicscape14. Oh my god, that's why my mom likes Chewy. They also send flowers when your dog dies. Yeah, exactly. Like those kinds of things, you know, are great for building super fans. Let's special summon this card. 1K gifted? Yeah, he gifted a lot during the subathon. Am I being manipulated? Yes. Do I enjoy it? Hell yeah. This is a great thing Congo said during one of his streams. He was like, so basically all form of conversation is technically manipulation. Every conversation you have with someone, there's some form of manipulation in it. So all conversation is manipulation. And because all conversation is manipulation, it's really not as big a deal as people make it out to be. It's more about intent. Are you manipulating to be, like, hurtful? Are you doing it to get something from them, deprive them of their resources? Or is it manipulation to just seem slightly funnier than you actually are? And I was like, whoa. I would never manipulate chat, though. Absolutely never. You guys can trust me because I'm a genius. What do you do for work? Where this money doing from all the oil rig? I don't think Psychus Cave has ever answered that question before. That's an interesting perspective. Yeah. It's kind of like how in video games they call everything pay to win. At a certain point, it's like, okay, then what are the degrees of pay to win then, if everything's pay to win? I don't manipulate because I genuinely care about my community? No, but that's the thing, Leah. All of these things are technically forms of manipulation. Like, gaslighting itself is an incredibly toxic form of manipulation that is usually done by people who don't have the intent of, like, you know, gaslighting. It's just something they do. We use all of these labels in order to describe things that have already happened. And usually intent doesn't matter in it. However, whether it's malicious or not, you know, that is like, there's complexities to it. It's not super simple. Just because you're not intentionally doing it like, oh, I'm gonna manipulate my chat. You're still doing things that are, you know, getting chat to perform a response. And you're just doing it unintentionally, which makes it, you know, morally okay. To an extent, but it really depends on like what you're doing. And I'd say what you're doing is definitely morally okay. I'm never answering this. Yeah, he's never answered it before. I don't really give a shit what he does. And it's go from MTG Arena to Genshin pay to win. I don't know why people call MTG Arena pay to win. If you're willing to pay money for MTG Arena, it's actually a lot cheaper than paying in Master Duel. Master Duel gives you more gems for free-to-play players, but if you're pay-to-play, Arena gives you a deck a lot faster. I actually prefer MTG Arena's way of getting decks just because I don't mind paying money, because it's way cheaper to get a full deck in MTG Arena than it is in paying in Master Duel. You sell drugs? Can you sell me some? Shut up, Leah. Stop asking people for drugs. I'm fed posting duel logs. Sure you are. I know you too well. If someone actually offered her something, she might be like, ooh, okay, maybe on the DL, you know, the down low. Were you talking shit about me before I raided you? No, that was a joke. Them just asked me if I was actually talking shit about her. Arena system create cards is pure trash though. Yeah, but like getting the cards you need is a lot easier than in this game. Genshin is more pay to lose social status. I'm an idol. What? You're an idol now? Says whom? Okay. My 2 slime tokens. You wouldn't download a weed, would you? I've actually tried a weed before. Ooh, Havness! Oh my god. Do they even have anything that they can go into? Oh yeah, they have Beast King of the Swamp in the graveyard. What? What's a marijuana tablet? I can't when he said it like that. Tell us about your experience with a marijuana. I was 8 years old. My friends stole it from their parents. And they're like, oh my god, we have some weeds. Do you want to try it? I was like, hell yeah. Oh, I grew up around drugs. 8? Yeah, I was in 3rd grade. How old you are in 3rd grade? It's not a very fun story. I don't need weed to get effed up. The ghost face is on. Yeah, I love it. I can save him. I can fix him. Oh no, you can take the logs out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the logs. I mean, a lot of the neighborhoods I lived in were pretty nice. Ooh, I forgot I had this card in the graveyard. Okay. Guys, you ever get this feeling when you're watching a streamer where you just want to say to them, oh my god, I relate to that so hard. There's this one Honkai Impact streamer who used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And then whenever I watch her streams, I think the exact same thing. Just let me see all your problems and I'll act all types of fucked up. I never lived in a trailer park actually. Honkai Impact? No, Star Rail. That's what I meant to say. They don't play Impact. Impact's the one who wants to sponsor me to play it. Target one worm monster in your graveyard? Hell yeah. Same thing? No, they're not the same thing. You guys are a bunch of silly gooses if you think they're the same thing. I'm sorry, but I'm a genius. I can go into Berserker of the Tenyi. Holy moly. I'm gonna give them 2 zones for their Pendulum summons. Backup secretary. I can't use that card. I'm from the hood. My problems are most likely involved heat or metal. What? Oh my god, I won! So what if I can fix them? Savior complex never turns out well. I'm not sure what a savior complex is. Moonlit. Change decks. Oh my god, I got to use every single one of my decks. Oh, I haven't used Inar Goku yet. A therapist? But who will fix you? A therapist? Yeah. Or at least that's the hope anyway. My turn? A bark? Oh yeah, we can go against you. Do you reckon you gotta have a saber complex to be a therapist? I have no idea. Oh my god. You haven't got a therapist? I would recommend one. They're so convenient. After they fixed my problems, I was like, ooh, I have all these other problems I want to talk about. Everybody needs their... I think everybody can definitely benefit. Oops, I accidentally muted my mic. Whew. Exactly 2 types of people become therapists from my experience. People who are super smart and super sexy. Streamer, I would like 1 therapy, please. I should have a stream where I just pull on people from chat and just like ask them about all their problems. Just be like, hello there, Cogstopper. What ails you? And be like, well, I don't have any friends and nobody likes me. It's like, oh, okay. Are you annoying? A little bit. Ooh, that's probably why. Stop being so annoying and people won't leave you. Would you ever think that? This is a plot point. So Ramcon 9 about streamers I was reading. Wait, is it really? Did they have a thing where they had like therapy on stream? That sounds funny. Dude, I would love to bring on random viewers onto the stream. One of my favorite things in the world is just to meet new people and talk to them and ask them questions about themselves. That's why it's so, you know, that's why it's so easy for me to make friends. But the problem with doing that with random viewers is the average person doesn't really have a stream filter, you know? And they hold you responsible for things guests you have on your stream say. So you gotta be really careful about just bringing on random people. Therapy stream sounds dangerous. Oh yeah, therapy stream is 100% a bad idea. That's why I was joking about it. But it would still be nice to talk to people just about, you know, their lives and stuff. All Battle Guard cards gain 500 attack. Holy shinoly. Time to put this card into attack position. And special summon this card to the field. Fire Flint Lady. Yeah, I'll send you the manga link. Ooh. Got tied with card effects. Ooh, I want to see this manga. What card do you have? Is this the Streamer House manga? The Streamer House manga? I don't think so. I read that one for like a couple of chapters and they didn't have any plot points like that. Oh my god, I would love to start a Streamer House. And then just like be absolutely distraught over how terrible it is. Haha, you can't destroy cards that Geonator Transverser points to. It is immune. Let me see what manga it is. Oh, it is the Streamer House one. They had a therapy arc? It gets there? I stopped reading it like around chapter 20 because it was doing dumb rom-com stuff. Where like all of the main girls like the main dude just because he was simply nice to them. I'm just like, this is dumb. That's such a lame plot point where they all fall for the dude just because he's nice. It's like, that's not enough. I like the VTuber, so do I. She played a really small VTuber even though she was really big IRL. I was like, oh my god, just like me for real, for real. He's hot too? Isn't he supposed to be just like normal? You gotta be hot and nice? Oh yeah, that's true. If you're hot and nice, like that just drives people crazy. They're like, oh my god, that's awesome. Literally the coolest thing ever. Oh, it's just a Blackwing card. Okay. Ooh, Suprex. Different names for your hand and defense position. I'd rather put them in attack position. And if you have tattoos and play instruments and have a nice job. Those are all just like extra things on top of being hot. Let's see, Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. We can make him immune to destruction effects. And give me lots of attention. And a nice job. And a partridge and a pear tree. Choose a laundry list of things that you would like to happen. And like, it's good that we all have these goals in life that we wish to have happen someday. You know, for me, it's like, if there's a girl who exists and is female, then they're probably, yeah, that's all. When it attacks the declare involved in a war monster, you're supposed to win war monster in your hand, you can expect once per turn. Ooh. It's why I'm a femcel. Oh my god, that was so funny when you read what a femcel was online. I was like, this really is Leah for real, for real. Leah's moved on from Costco MILFs to a drummer in an emo boy band. Or a man who plays piano. Or a sensitive man. who's like really, you know, really dark and mysterious. But they like, you know, donate their earnings to an orphanage without telling anyone. And they also save cats on the weekend. But also, you know, they have like a huge scar on their face, and tattoos, and glasses. My standards for men and women are different. Oh yeah, her women, she just likes them to be really old and motherly. All jokes aside, marriage is one of the best goals to work towards? I guess. I guess that's an opinion. I think marriage is a scam. There's no need to tie yourself down like that. Oh yeah, and they like to give me things and tell me they're proud of me. Octo stretch. I can go into more Goki combos. Marriage is a trap for women? Marriage, yeah. I don't know if I'd say it's a trap, but... Feature when Goki monster target another Goki monster you control. Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to do that. I thought I could tribute this one, not that one. I think for a BF or a pet owner. Leah's ideal partner is someone who's good at taking care of pets. I just like the certainty it comes with it. There's no certainty in life, though. It's all an illusion. Oh, shit. Crap. Oh, I can go into Agave Dragon. But I don't want to. We tell women it's their main goal in life, and then we end up having to work and take care of the house at the same time. Even marriage is uncertain. Yeah, there's no uncertainty. I think part of the reason people look forward to marriage is either because they just grew up expectant as a norm, or because they know it ties them down and they're insecure and they think their partner's less likely to leave them if they're married. Or it's just like a cultural thing and you have to get married otherwise, you know. Depends where you live. I mean more like in Western countries. I think those are like the main two things. Either you're just socially conditioned to expect it as a normal thing that you have to work towards and you don't question it. Or because you do understand that it's just a social norm that we've all accepted and you're like, ooh, I can use this social norm in order to lock down my partner because I'm insecure that they'll leave me. And this gives them a barrier of entry to leave, which makes them think twice about leaving me too easily. Holy crap, they actually using the equip card? Oh my goodness gracious. Did you just bounce my shit? I 100% believe it's they feel like they're not going to leave you. Yeah, I think it's an insecurity thing too, if you like, you know, if you actually think about it. I think most people don't think about it. I think most people in general just like don't question social norms. Mainly because people think of me, look at me crazy whenever I do like question social norms. There's like, how do you guys not like question these things? Let's tribute this one. No think, only game. Wait, I totally thought we were playing Yugioh. Yugioh, cringe. The only Yu-Gi-Oh I play, the target, especially the one from the graveyard. The only Yu-Gi-Oh I play is this one. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Which one of these adds more cards to my hand? I need a level 4 or lower one. All of my good Goki cards are gone. Ugh. Did the spider die? Yeah, I died. I'm a ghost now. I died during the subathon. It's your guys' fault. Just remember that. Damn, a 2800 attack monster. I can't beat over this. I could go into Codebreaker Virus Swordsman, but that won't solve my problem. Crap, I'm gonna lose this one. No, I'm gonna lose. I regret nothing. Can we use Monster Reborn to bring the spider back? No. Damn it. I'm losing to NR Singleton Blackwings. What were we talking about? Something about marriage. I want the marriage, but no kids. Top 10 excuses to avoid marriage? Please, Minim, I'm flattered, but I think of you in that way. Stop destroying my cards. Reinforcements of the army troops. From your hand, you'll effect once per turn. Select an effect to activate. Yes. Okay. This one has a graveyard effect, right? I think we should start a cult. I mean, a streamer house. Oh my god, goodness gracious. That's such a good idea. Leah, just send a message to Mogu. We'll set it up. We can all live in downtown LA. Dude, why is LA the worst? Even I want marriage, but no one would do that with me. I mean, I'd get married if the girl I was going out with really wanted it. But otherwise, it's not a goal of mine. Goki face turn. Ooh, like a heel turn. Goki Iron Claw. I don't make enough to live in LA. I don't want to quit my day job. Why don't you want to quit your day job? You could be a streamer. What better job could you ask for than being a streamer? Let's see. If I summon this one, then I can get another one out of my hand. If I go into Codebreaker Virus Swordsman, I'd get married, but I'm a femcel idol. Okay, Leah. There's also a fucking shit poster. This one has some attack points. Literally everyone I know from Cali said don't go to Cali. No, I'd say don't go to California. California fucking sucks. I was only saying that as a joke because so many like fucking streamers and YouTubers move there. That's where everybody lives. It's just a good place to like make connections and meet famous people. But actually living there is terrible because like the streets suck. And like it's super expensive. And there's homeless people everywhere. And the traffic is terrible in addition to the streets being terrible. They're like two separate issues. There's tons of traffic and also the roads themselves are garbage. It's like a double whammy of like incompetently designed roads, which I guess leads to tons of traffic as well. There's nothing more terrifying than my rent being paid explicitly because people like me, not because of the value I provide to society. Why is something terrifying about that? Just be interesting. Like, I would say that's the exact same thing. Maybe you're just more secure in the fact that you can provide something to society rather than be entertaining. Because people leave? Yeah, that's what I'm talking to my therapist about. I totally get that. Turns out that is an insecurity. And not a normal one. Well, I guess all insecurities are normal. Who was I gonna go against next? Washington State is nice. No, Washington sucks. Wait, where's the place they filmed Twilight? I like that place. I want to live there. What is it, Seattle? Is that in Washington? California is some of the worst designed and preserved places I've ever been in. I've also been, and also was expensive. Yeah, Yoda gets it. Mega Peel? Let's go, Mega Peel. I feel like I started something and I feel bad now. Wait, what did you start? The Duel Logs moment. Dude, I love Twilight. Whatchamacallit, I remember Leah said she was talking about how she liked Twilight her stream. I was like, oh my god, I love Twilight too. And she's like, yeah, we've literally had this conversation before in TheDuelLogs. I'm like, I don't remember this at all. Washington State's like, I wanted to live in Washington State. That's because it rains all the time. I love the rain. I love it when it's dark and dreary. That's like my ideal weather because I'm from Arizona, where it's hot all the time. The marriage stuff? Wait, what about the marriage stuff? I don't give a shit about marriage. The value provides desire can totally also be provided by someone else. The only reason you aren't being replaced by someone who does it cheaper is because someone likes you. Oh yeah, that's true. Also, technically, being an entertainer provides value to society. You know, like as a technicality, it's like I guess you technically provide value to people. What is the best state then? The one where Twilight takes place. That's the best state. Okay, and let's equip them with a whole bunch of cards. My job is very specialized. Nobody can replace me. Oh. Yeah, pretty much. I've seen pictures of her work. It's like exactly what you would think someone who works in robotics does. First Twilight is okay. I read all the books for Twilight, and I watched all the movies too when they came out with my sisters. I think only my older sister read the books too. My younger sister didn't like them very much. Twilight was filmed as 2 states logs. Shut up. Workforce management. It's depressing in this economy. Is management? Oh my god. I really want someone who can replace me as the CEO of my company because I hate managing people. It's such a pain in the ass. That there is a skill that I definitely have, but I don't like doing it 'cause it's so time consuming and annoying, and I'd rather just work on my funny stuff. Ooh, Time Wizard! I can't be destroyed by card effects though. Dude, do you guys ever think that just equipping a whole bunch of equip cards onto a Magispector is such a good idea because they can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects? Like Linus, exactly like Linus Tech Tip stepping down. I posted about that. I was like, man, I want the exact same thing that he did to happen to me because I fucking hate running the company. I only do it because I have to. Stop being lazy. It's not about being lazy. It's just, it's very time consuming and I'd rather spend my time doing something fun. There is no applicable card in my hand. God damn it. Well, whatever. Most people that's not the case, but for me, I'm kind of creating my life, so I don't need to worry about that sort of thing. Oh yeah, there's like this thing where like, if you ask, you know, 100 people if they want a secure life, they want a nice and secure job, or do they want to chase their dreams, 90% of them would say they want a secure job rather than, you know, the risk that's involved in trying to chase their dreams. And when I heard that statistics, I was like, wait, what? Is it actually that high? Do people actually think about just getting a secure job? Because I've never once thought of that before in my life. I've never once had the goal of like, hell yeah, I just want to get a secure job that makes me lots of money so I can live, you know, a stable job. Yeah. I'm just like, is that actually a goal people, I thought there's something people fell into. I didn't know people actually had the goal of just getting a stable life, a stable job. I do both, but most can't. Yeah. For me, I've never given it a single thought before, so the fact that like majority of people want that was just baffling to me. And I think it's because of my upbringing. Like, I grew up super duper poor. So I know if I don't have money, it's not the end of the world. Because I've read, yeah, like I literally could not have gone lower than like how I grew up. It's like if I don't have any money, it's like, well, Whatever. It's not the end of the world. Grew up poor. Yeah, like I used to live on the street sometimes. My dreams listen to audiobook one day that'll help me finally understand the economy. Oh my god, just like my streams. If you just watch my streams, you'll understand the economy. You can fix me? Psh. Psh. What is that, like, you know? Never mind, I don't want to say anything mean to Leah. Leah's a wonderful individual, and I'm glad that we're friends. Labyrinth Archfiend, just stop being poor. Yeah. Because I grew up so poor, I know that, like, if you lose everything, it's really not a big deal. So, like, finding a job that just gives me enough money to pay bills and stuff was never a goal of mine. And in fact, it surprised me to learn that that is actually just a big goal for lots of people. And I just honestly still don't really believe it. It's such a foreign concept. I just don't think it's real. You keep saying concerning things. Adhesive trap hole. Oh my god, that's a hilarious card. Wait, what have I said that's concerning? I'm so smart and intelligent. Leah is a friend? I mean, I'd hope so. Fuck. So much. Literally nothing. Everything I said is so normal. I'm the only normal person. Everybody else is weird. Okay. So much X. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What did I say that's concerning? When are we getting the logs autobiography? Oh my god, my autobiography would be like, okay, so it started out shitty, and then it got worse. And then it was fine for a while, and then it got worse. And then it was fine for a while. But I think that's like most people. Like, that's just life. Life is a series of, like, trials and tribulations. So Hina was right? Yeah, Hina was right. I'm the most normal streamer. You literally can't meet anyone more normal than I. Trying to bounce this card. Life is a roller coaster with lots of ups and downs. Yeah, exactly. Life is just full of, like, plot points. If your life was a story, you know, the things that happen, those are just like the rising events, the plot. Ooh, this card's tribute, draw a card. This card uses material, you can draw one card. If this card uses an XC's material to activate effect, you can draw one card. If I go into Generator Transversa, I can draw a card immediately. Or if I go into this card, that's better. Yeah, life is a highway, and I'm gonna drive all night long. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Ooh. Let's activate Mage Power. Life is a waterfall. Fucking shit. Elephant. Stop destroying my cards. Have you guys ever seen the acclaimed movie Cars by Disney? They really were right about how life is a highway, and I want to ride about it all night long. Ka-chow. But in a box of chocolates, you know what you're going to get? It's going to be chocolate. No, but they're like different kinds of chocolates. You just don't understand the economy as well as I do. The problem is the economy is not exactly science and psychics and can be interpreted in different ways. fun fact, World War II is canon in the Cars universe? Of course it is. So is 9/11 technically. I think I saw that in a meme. That's not the point of Cars? Yes it is. I'm a genius. You think I don't know? Okay. Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride all night long. This is why I'm a ghost. Why is it level 8? Is this a tuner? No, it's a trap. And this is a trap card too. We can go into Geonator Transverser or Cross Sheep. Cars 3 sucks. You guys watch more than one Cars movie? That's funny. Fun fact, did you know World War II was a concept in the Cars movie? Yes, that's a very fun fact. Excellent fun fact. Cars 1 is goated. Is it as good as WALL-E? I love WALL-E. I always thought the humans on the spaceship who left Earth were living like the ideal lives. Have you watched Puss in Boots? I cried the last one. I heard Puss in Boots is really good, but no, I haven't seen it. Have you guys watched the D&D movie? That's really good. I was thinking recently, and I was like, I think the D&D movie might just be like a top 10 favorite movie. I think it was so good, it might just be just like one of the best movies ever made, you know? The recent one? Yeah, I think it was just actually that good. I remember thinking, wow, this movie's so good, but I never really thought like, is this like top 10 good? I think it is. I think it was actually that good. Why aren't you going to bed at night? Oh yeah, I want to go read Oshinoko. I'm gonna end the stream after this duel. Better than Vox. I haven't watched Vox Machinima. Fel keeps telling me to watch it, but I don't listen to him. Is Fel still streaming? Of course, probably. The manga is very good. What manga? Vox is kind of cringe. I've heard nothing but good things about it, actually. He is? Okay, it's his birthday. We can go raid him for his birthday. You guys be nice to Fel. Fel's the guy who I send to do all of my tasks when I don't want to do them. So if I need to like make a bot in the Discord, or if I need to like contact a content creator, or if I need to like write the description for my plushies, which, oh fuck, I forgot. I need to tell him how many to order. I just have him do all those things for me. He's the backbone of the back end of my channel because it's such a pain in the ass. Oh, he also like runs the MCS stuff for me. He's the one who like sends the payments to all the people who win. He's also the one who's gonna reach out to everyone who's gonna get the prizes for the subathon. Pay him? I do pay him. What manga? Oh yeah, Oshinoko. Yeah, I love Oshinoko. It's so good. Have you guys watched that? Make Fel the CEO? No, he can't be the CEO. He doesn't have, whatchamacallit, the work ethic for that. He's able to do small jobs like this, but he wouldn't be able to, like, run people. He hates dealing with people. He's fine doing the jobs I give him, like talking to artists and all that stuff, but he wouldn't be able to manage people. If he could, yeah, he'd be perfect for it. He has all the experience, he knows all the workings, he has all my connections. But he hates people too, just like I do. Well, I mean, I don't hate people, it's just like... the amount of time and effort that goes into it, it's just a lot of work. He doesn't like it. Finish him with the Palea? I don't wanna. Fel's Atlas, who lists the entire Mr. Loves. Yeah, I just have him do everything for me. think Phil deserves at least not to be bullied that much. He deserves it. He says stupid things, and I have to tell him he's stupid. Otherwise, he won't know, you know? Wait, we're doing prediction princess deck? Have I not done a prediction princess deck before? No! I didn't get to win on my own terms. Okay, well that was fun. It's a good thing I had like 10 decks made for that. Hey look, I'm a tiny little ghost. Let's zoom in a little bit. Hey look guys. Short stream, stream more. Shh. Wait, why are you still here? Don't you have like work to do? Stream every day? No. Next subathon win. Shut the hell up. You guys know I hate streaming. Work in my hotel room while watching. Oh my god, that's so much fun. You're working in your hotel room? Oh, that sounds awful. Hotel rooms are not very comfortable. Do another subathon? No, I'm gonna go read Oshinoko. We're gonna raid Foul Plague. It's his birthday. Tell him happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Felt. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Oh wait, Minnie's also doing like a 24-hour stream too. Wow, he's been streaming for 9 hours? Damn, that's a long time. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome.